Hello everybody, this is Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. Well, I wound up only having to do another two jobs for Vex and Delvin to get another special request, so let's see what we need to do now.
We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battleborns. Make your way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, but I suggested you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, alright?
Alright.
Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar. Good.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Yeah, the weird thing is, I recall breaking into the Battleborn estate to plant evidence on at least one of my quests thus far, but hey, you know, we're thieves, we don't discriminate. Just make sure we have this highlighted. Well, let's go get the sapphire first.
What are you looking at?
Because robbing the inn should be easy enough, considering that I am now friendly. Of course, then again, here he is.
Alfred, patron of the great Clan Battleborn. You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay.
Arn?
A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude.
Oh, jailbreak.
The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him.
All right.
Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail.
And keep in mind, this is coming from the clan that is all obsessed with honor and whatnot. I just find that amusing.
The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn.
Okay.
The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity.
Sounds easy enough.
If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. And they don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid.
Alright, well.
It's a well-known fact that the steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks. I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers.
Alright then.
You watch yourself out there.
Oh, I will.
I'm itching for a fight. Certainly. Be careful.
I can assure you it's all fresh. I hunt the game myself every day.
As long as we're here, we might as well get that sapphire first, because ever since I set Ysalda up as the innkeeper here, it's easy enough. Particularly in this case. Alright, so with that done, let's go do some jailbreaking.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Now, walk among the stars! But you were once man. I, an ass-man who said... Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm?
Not really.
Never could get the hang of that.
Which is funny, because I think my alchemy skill is next to nothing. Okay, 39, which is not shabby, but... Alright, so first things first, I have to make my way into the private quarters. Luckily, it seems like everybody is having lunch.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Of course, nobody will suspect the trusted Jarl wandering around here. I'm not even sneaking. You know, as long as I'm here, might as well add to my book collection. Oh, but taking the silver ingots would be theft. Well then. And now I'm carrying too much to run. And just to be very showy about this, I jump past the guard, and he says nothing. What the heck are they paying these people for? I should complain. And just to really make a mockery of this, whee!
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Yeah, I'd be reassured if I hadn't just committed a daring theft wearing shiny glass armor right under your noses, but
And what does the Empire?
I am just that bloody good.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
I know I can barter with you like you're a damn shopkeeper with the right amount of money. Or just saying, hey, I'm with the
So
Thieves
what's the
Guild. Do you
plan?
know who I am?
Ready. Let's go.
Ulfred, patron of the great Clan Battleborn. I get tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now
I
on.
love the cold air.
I
It's
think he'll be
exhilarating.
quite pleased.
Perhaps it's because of my North blood, but there's something about it that makes
You
me
watch
feel
yourself
alive.
out there.
And he just gave me a ring of extreme stamina.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? An archer, huh? I've got just what you need.
Yep, I'm hawking it right here in front of him. Huh, I forgot that I picked up that vampire stuff. and all this other food I stole along the way just for the heck of it. Oh, don't want to lose that. Yeah, we're sitting on about 8,000 gold in walking around money now. And I'm pretty sure most of that came from the gems that I retrieved from one of the strong boxes earlier. So, with that done, we did that much faster than I was expecting, so I'll go ahead and do a few more Thieves Guild quests before closing it out. Because even though I fear this might become a bit repetitive, I find them thrilling. I personally love doing the Thieves Guild story stuff, even though they're not exactly a challenge anymore.
Well, hey there. What can Sapphire do for you?
Nothing at the moment. My wife is standing right there.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for... Got lots of jobs available. Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity.
Arn? Who is Arn?
Importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you, and other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years. Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money. Of course. Good. Here's your assignment.
Okay, so got another Bedlam job. Just steal 500 gold in Markarth.
Well, you done. Here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one place. I bet you are. Which one do you want?
Let's do another heist.
Jeet Caravan brought this shop a nice piece from elsewhere. Think you can break into... Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
Even if you're one of us, you better
Hey!
not make trouble.
Gold and ruby circlet from the Hag's Cure in Markarth. We've been there before. So let's check out the new merchant. Ah, alchemist.
So, name your poison. I never get tired of that one. I sell all sorts of poison. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
And more interested in healing potion, but I think I'm pretty well stocked at the moment, actually.
Till next time.
But this will make selling gear and stocking up easier in the future.
You did? Thanks. I'll get you the rest of your coin by tomorrow.
Yeah, funny about that. The price was 100 higher than I expected.
So, to Markarth. And more dugging of the skulls. Skullduggery, I mean. We are totally going to dug all of the skulls by the time this is over. So quickly, to the other side of the city. Continent, whatever. And slowly but surely heading to level 50.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Let's keep that in mind.
Aren't I a Thane here? I could have sworn I'd become a Thane here, or Jarl, or... Well, either way, I'm a person of import. And export as well. Alright, let's hope that the old lady is actually asleep this time. she's getting there. Oh, heck, I should have asked me all to wait outside. Although the funny thing is, since we've broken in here...
I'm itching for a fight. Certainly. Be careful.
Yeah, typically on quests when you're breaking in and entering, Meow will refuse to talk to you and say you're not supposed to be in here. The problem is I've become so friendly with everybody in this town that hardly anything I can take counts as theft anymore. That did it, though.
So what's the plan? I'm ready. Let's go.
So, back to the other side of a continent we go again. Well, I like it's down here for a sewer.
Pull up a seat. So, what can I do? Here's your share. Well done. Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money. I always have bedlam job. Good. Here's your assignment. Ah, you're back. Good news. I found that dwarven hammer you were looking for.
You did? Thanks. I'll get you the rest of your coin by tomorrow.
Back with good news, I trust? Here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one place. Good. We could use the... Got a good one here involving a shop, a waylaid ship... Good. Here's what you need to do.
Solitude, stables, and solitude. And the bedlam job is 500 gold in Windhelm. Well, that
I want
one...
you to head out to Markarth and speak to Endon. He's a silversmith.
Ooh, hang on.
There's some kind of shop there. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, so he could really use his family's influence back on our side.
Okay, well, that was faster than I was expecting again, but,
Something troubling you? I'll listen.
let's go off to, Markarth, then. Again. We're off on the road to Markarth. And now there's a crazy thought. Bing Crosby and Bob Hope in Skyrim.
You're the one cast those illusions. Impressive.
Well, not that many illusions. I mostly make myself invisible.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn.
Drink to our youth.
Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named Regal Strongarm.
Regal?
Look, I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl, everyone. They all told me their resources were spread too thin right now. Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I figured...
Wow, word traveled fast. Send a thief to steal back what was stolen.
Exactly. Look, this mold is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild.
Seriously?
You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city, and earned every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do.
Okay, I don't know where I stole this from before, but,
when you get back to Riften, tell Delvin
dang.
new arrangements working out.
I am so good. I am stealing quest items before I need them. Well then, I guess we'll go ahead and do the other quests that we had before we report back to Delvin. Just for appearance's sake, mind you. So let's see. Solitude Stables. Huh, have I somehow not been to Solitude Stables, even though I've been to Solitude? I've been to the Solitude Sawmill. No, I have been there. It's showing up highlighted on my map. It just won't let me click on the icon for some reason. But no matter.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Don't mind me. I'm just going upstairs into your private quarters. Not doing anything illegal. Do. Oop. Flex too far. One wonders why they have so many...
My husband Gaiman handled. I really don't mean to be rude, but I don't think there's much I can help you with.
Heh. Oh, you've helped me with quite a bit.
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse. Or Katla if you're looking for work. I can't help you.
Feel free to make requests. There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
Okay, not sure why a bard is wandering around here, but let's order around town.
If you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace. Come by the Winking Skeever anytime you want to hear a tune.
ancient dragon.
I'll have your head. I'll paint the snow with your blood.
Awfully obliging of him to land in a place with no civilians so that I can safely snipe him. Ah, that came darn close to hitting me, though.
I'm itching for a fight.
Yeah. That wasn't enough of a fight for you, dear?
We've made a bit of gold. Here, love. This is your share.
Oh, and all the looky-loos have to run up at this point.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
But
no problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
thank goodness that bard will be here to tell people the tale. And yeah, I got a glass war axe of blizzards off of that thing. And I'll have her hold my dragon bones.
All set. Let's go.
Yep, I did that, pretty much, and the young lad is staring at me admirably.
I would never have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
My father wanted me
Come
to
by the
follow in his
Winking
footsteps
Skeever
as a
anytime you
hunter.
want to hear it, Tim.
Alright, so with that done, let's go swing by Windhelm. Do a little bit of open-air shopping, and I think that will round out this video nicely.
Huh?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
Yeah, a bit tricky to go doing this in the middle of the day.
Fruits and vegetables.
Because otherwise we could just grab everything back here and do just fine. But you know what? Easier option. Unfortunately, he considers me a friend, so even though I just broke in here, I don't think anything in here qualifies as stealable items. Long box, strong box, anything? Yeah, go figure the ex-warrior blacksmith leads a Spartan life.
I'm itching for a fight. Take a look.
Oh, right, she doesn't have any gold. Hold this.
No problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
Oh, forgot I have my own necklace of heavy lifting.
All set. Let's go. My father won't...
Well, that does seem to have gotten the job done.
You need anything, come see me.
Way too many people standing around down there. Oh, now this is looking more likely. Well, it was.
I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
Stealing a potion of
You won't get
pickpocketing.
away with that.
I'll never have mastered Nurelian's skill with potions.
Well,
I hope you have coin to spend, and you're not just here to gawk at my goods.
no, I'm here to steal your goods, but,
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I say... I fast talk.
All right, but you just watch yourself. Next time, I might not be so lenient.
Well, that worked out for the best, but gone a little bit over time, and this may take me a while, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this chapter here. And next time, we will open with me talking to Delvin about the next job. See you then.